Hey guys, how's it going? I haven't put up in a video for a while and I apologize, so I figured today, just for the heck of it, I'd put one up. Today I'm going to do just a segment of my perfume collection, because if any of you guys have seen any of my past perfume collection videos, I have a lot of them. Let's just put it that way. I have a lot of different perfumes. So today I'm just going to cover my Victoria's Secret perfumes and my Bath & Body Works perfumes. I've had a lot of different Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works perfumes come in and out of my my collection. So I've had a lot of different ones. I've said goodbye to a lot of different ones. So I have some right here that I'm going to show you. And afterward, I'll try to give you my overall impression of perfumes, of these perfumes specifically. So I think I'll just get right into the video. I'm in my room right now. That's my fish tank there, so you may see my fish every now and then pop in the video as well. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, so I think the first ones I'm going to show you guys are, I have 3 from the Bombshell part of the collection. I have 3 of them. I will show you this one first. This is actually the original Bombshell, the Shanghai 2017 edition. So it's a limited edition bottle. It's really very pretty, if you can kind of see it like this. And it's like a dark magenta pink, and it has these cute little sparkly black wings on the back. This one is really nice. I would describe it definitely as very, very fresh and fruity. It has a little bit of vanilla in it as well. If you follow these rules, I don't specifically follow these rules all the time, because I wear perfume whenever I want, depending on what I feel like wearing. But if you do, I guess this would be a good springtime or summertime scent during the day. But it's a very popular one from Victoria's Secret, so I definitely recommend this one. Another one I have from them is this one. It is Bombshells in Bloom. Also a very fresh, fruity one. I would say this one is definitely more fruity than the original Bombshell. I think it has apple in it, Fuji apple or red apple. But it almost smells like watermelon when you smell it. It doesn't smell, I don't think it has watermelon in it, but it is very, very fruity and fresh. Again, nice springtime, summertime scent. This one's pretty. I don't know if they sell this one anymore in the store. I think it's discontinued, so I'm sure if you look on a website like Amazon or eBay or whatever, I'm sure you can find a bottle of it, but it's a nice one. Or like fragrance.net or something. Another one I have from them is this one. This is Victoria's Secret Bombshell Seduction. This one is actually relatively new as far as what came out in the store and what I bought. This one's nice. I think they've had a Seduction one before from the Bombshell line, but this one to me smells a little different. This one actually, I kind of like this take on it because it's different, because normally when they make like seductive perfumes in whatever brand or designer, they usually make ones that are very musky and have like vanilla and berry in them, so something really, really sexy and edible almost. This one I would actually describe it as more fresh and fresh floral, and maybe even a little bit herbal, if that even describes it at all. But this one is very, very nice. I think, again, just something nice for spring, just something to freshen up in, so this one's pretty. I'll show you now a couple that I have from the Angel line from Victoria's Secret. Not the Dream Angels, but just Angel. This one is the original Angel that I have, if you can see it. It's a nice little bottle. And then it has the wings on the back as well. And it kind of goes like an ombre effect from very clear to a darker pink. This one I would say is more sweet and a little bit fruity. I think it has plum in it, and it's a little bit of sugary, maybe musk. This one I think is just a nice everyday one, just to throw on. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so I'd say a little fruity, a little fresh. I think it's a nice daytime scent just to throw on. Could even be a nice date scent as well. I'll show you this one now. This is Victoria's Secret Angel Dream. If you can kind of see, the bottle's a little more iridescent, really shiny. I apologize if it's not focusing that well. And this one has really sparkly, if you can see it, they're really, really sparkly wings on the back. A little bit of the lid on this one's a little taller than the other one. I love this one, actually. Out of the three angels that I have from Victoria's Secret, this one is my favorite. This one was discontinued, and I'm really upset because I really like this one. When I first got it, I actually didn't like it. I got it from one of the sales, one of the semi-annual sales. It's really pretty. It has violet, cashmere, and sandalwood in it, if I'm not mistaken. It's really hard to describe because it definitely has like a almost a musky and almost, I guess, sandalwood scent. It's kind of unique to me from some of the Victoria's Secret perfumes because a lot of them are usually really fruity, really sugary, really girly. This one I think is a little more sophisticated, I guess if you could say it that way. The bottle's really girly, but the perfume I think is a little bit more mature, a little more sophisticated. This one's really nice though. I really like this one. Hopefully they'll bring it back or something like it because I like this one a lot. And the last one that I have from the Angel line is this one. This is Victoria's Secret Angel Gold. So this one is clear at the top and has like this glittery gold effect on the bottom. And the wings on the back are gold as well. This one I think has, let me see. Spraying these because it's been a while since I've used them. It's a couple of them. Yeah, this one I would say is a little bit fruity. Kind of somewhat along the line of the original Angel, fruity and a little musky. Excuse me. I would say, yeah, it's fruity, musky, a little bit fresh. I think it has pear in this one. This one's probably my least favorite out of the three. I would say, yeah, day scent, freshen up. It's a nice scent altogether, but probably just maybe not the one I think of the most. These are ones that I got, again, during the semi-annual sale. I think these are like called the Rose Collection or whatever they are. They're basically these nice big bottles. They just say Victoria's Secret, and their names are Rose Caramel and Rose Violet. And as far as that, these pretty much smell exactly like what they smell like, or what they say. This one's floral with a very sweet caramel note in it, and this one is very floral with the rose and the violet. You smell, I think, more rose in this one than violet, but definitely very floral, a little sweet. This one's probably like a nice nighttime one, if you're going on a date, and this one might be a nice day one for the spring. Yeah, it's good as well. Let's see. I'll grab this one next. This one I really, really like. This is called Victoria's Secret Lovely More. This was a limited edition one. I don't know if they're gonna bring it back or if they just discontinued it altogether, but this one I really, really like. This one is very sweet. It's sweet, it has liquid amber in it. Again, a little bit harder to describe, but I would definitely say sweet and kind of musky. It's very sexy. This is a great daytime one. Guys really will like this one. I've worn this one a few times during the day, and a few guys complimented me on it. And they wanted to get it for their girlfriend or their wives. So, this one I definitely recommend. It comes in a little puffer, and it has, I think this was originally supposed to be a bracelet, but I just tied it onto the little puffer here, make it easier. But if you can find this one, I definitely recommend it. This one is also a very nice one. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to this one. This is Victoria's Secret. I love the bottle, first off. I love the little bottle that's very, very light pink with the bow on it. If you can see, it says Victoria right there. And just kind of the bow all around. This one, from what I remember, very fresh and very fruity. I would say a little bit softer than bombshell in my opinion, but it's definitely along the lines of fresh and fruity scent. It's really nice. The problem is that it doesn't last very long, at least on me. I think I personally tend to wear either floral or musky perfumes better, because whenever I've worn really fruity or really fresh perfumes, they kind of fade within an hour or two, which is unfortunate. But you know what, for the summer, if you want something just really fresh just to spritz on and not offend anybody, this one's definitely a good one. I think we'll grab this one next. This one is Coconut Passion. It's an eau de toilette. You can see it there. It's pretty much just a nice coconut and vanilla scent. I would say great for summer or even spring. Just very, very sweet. Yeah, again, this one might also be discontinued as well, so you might have to see if you can find this one in stores, but if you can, nice one. Alright, I'll grab this one. This is called Intense by Victoria's Secret. It has this cute little tassel on the front. And it just says Victoria's Secret in the front. Clear bottle with the big black cap and black tassel, and kind of like a somewhat light pinky color liquid. This one I would say fruity, sweet, and musky. It's more of a heavier scent from Victoria's Secret. I personally like the ones that are either really sweet or really heavy in scent, that when you spray them they're gonna last a while. I really do like this one. Again, it's in my annual sale, but this one is really rich to me in like berries and sweetness and musky. I would say this is a good date scent, good nighttime scent, probably winter, fall if you want to wear something a little stronger for those seasons. Yeah, this one's definitely a good one. This is one of my favorite ones that I tend to wear a little bit more. Another one that is also a little bit more, I think, on the nighttime side is Forbidden. I love the bottle. I absolutely love this bottle. It's ombre from like a black to dark pink to a very light pink on the bottom here. And it has the really pretty, like, I think it's leopard print. And if you can see, you might not be able to see it from here, but it says Forbidden along the side here. This one I would say definitely more on like the fruitier, on the fruity sweet side. Doesn't last long, but it is a beautiful bottle. It is a really nice scent. Again, if you want something to just quickly spray on, not gonna offend anybody, good one. So grab it if you can, if you really like it. I don't know if it's possible, at least with these perfumes, but if you can always try to see if you can get a sample of it to make sure you like it before you invest in a big bottle. But luckily, some of these aren't too expensive, at least if you can get them like during the semi-annual sale. Like sometimes some of them average about like maybe $55 or a little bit more, but during the sale it can be like $30 or less. So if you can, I definitely recommend grabbing one. I will show this one next. This one is called Glamour, and Glamour is written all over the bottle. It's like a nice light pink color with gold, and it has a little pink puffer, and it's just pretty much the same written all over. This one's definitely more on the lighter fresh fruity scent. Just again, something nice, spring, summer, unoffensive. Doesn't last too long, but it's a nice one. This one I have, which I really, really like. I wish it lasted a little longer, but I do love it. It's called Seduction Dark Orchid No. 1, also by Victoria's Secret. The cap is really heavy, by the way, so if you know this bottle, you could throw this and probably, puncture a hole in something. Very heavy cap. Very nice, like dark magenta fuchsia color with a little VS logo in the middle. Not in the middle, off to the side here. This one This one, yeah, definitely a nice nighttime scent. This one's musky, and I think it has oud wood and blackberry in it. So this one's a nice, sexy one as well. I would definitely recommend this one for a date and for nighttime. Maybe winter, fall. Doesn't really last too long, though, if I remember correctly. It lasts at least for a couple hours, but I guess I wish it lasted a little bit longer, but still a nice one. I definitely recommend it. Have this one here as well. This one is a very popular one. This one is Scandalous. If you can see it, it says Scandalous there in gold. I really do like the bottle. One, because of this really foofy looking puffer, and I like the glass pattern on the bottle as well. The liquid is like a very light purple, and it just has like this kind of like these little squares poking out like little pyramids or little triangles. That's the pattern going all around the bottle. And then it's black on the sides here as well. This one, definitely very sweet. A little fruity, but definitely very sweet. Nice date scent, nighttime scent. It's a good one. I'd probably get it on sale if you can, because to me it doesn't last too long. But maybe on other people's skin it does last longer. Mine it doesn't, but I got it because at the time I had a coupon, so I used it on this, so it's a good one. This one I like as well. This one is called, this one is called Wicked. It says Wicked here in very light pink. The bottle is very pretty. It's white with like almost lace print black flowers all around it. This one, definitely very sweet, very sugary sweet. I would say this is a great day. Actually, this could be like a day or nighttime scent. This would be very nice on a date if you're with your boyfriend or husband or whatever. It's definitely really sweet and addicting to smell. So I would definitely say this is a nice one. Sorry, just double checking. Oh, yep. I think this might be the last one for my Victoria's Secret perfumes. This one is Rapture. This one is a nice one as well. This, unfortunately, has been discontinued. I think this came out in '92. This came out a little while ago. This one's actually a cologne. All the other ones, by the way, are eau de parfums. This one is a cologne. This one, I would say, is definitely more on the muskier side. Has a little bit of sweetness and some florals in it, like a floral oriental, but it's definitely more on the muskier side. What some women will probably classify as the old lady grandma scent. I call it more mature because it is more of a mature, sophisticated scent, not just for the little girls that like the really super sweet perfumes. I think it's beautiful. If you like things along the lines of Liz Taylor's White Diamonds or Coco by Chanel, I think you'll like this one. This one's a really nice one. If you can get your hands on it for a good price, I definitely recommend it. And it lasts a while, too, for a cologne. So this one's a nice one as well. Day, nighttime, I wouldn't spray too much of it because it is very strong, even for just a cologne. But yeah, no, if you can get it for a good price, grab it, because last time when I checked on some of the sites where they sell it, it was kind of expensive, I think because it is discontinued, but it is a nice one. Now, with the Bath & Body Works ones, I have 4. So I'll start with the one that I've had the longest. This one is called Wild Madagascar Vanilla. I really do like this one. This one unfortunately has been discontinued, but it is a beautiful one. Again, like the fun ombre effect from like a dark red down to like a goldish color. The lettering is in gold. I love how it looks like a little safari trinket. It's a really beautiful style for this bottle, for this scent. Definitely very sweet, a little fruity as well. Not offensive. I would say day scent, night scent. Doesn't last too long. This one's a very nice sweet one, sweet and fruity. I would say more of a day and night scent, and probably any time during the year. Actually, I'll go with this one. This one is also one of my favorites that's been discontinued. This one is Velvet Sugar. I do love the scent in this one because it's very sweet. I am a sucker for sweet scents every now and then. Again, ombre effect, red to clear, a little turquoise bow, and it is a little puffer. This one, very, very, very sweet. This one has wild strawberry in it. It has sugar. It has musk. I think it also has red velvet cream. But it's very, very sweet. This one's addicting. Anytime I've worn this or any other girl has worn this and I've smelled it, it's very addicting to smell. Definitely great nighttime scent, great date scent. Again, I wear my perfumes whenever, so I think this is a great all-time, all-year scent because it's not too offensive. It's not going to be completely in your face when you smell it. I mean, if you spray a ton of it, it will. But if you spray it, you know, just modestly, it's not really offensive. I think it's fine. This one we'll show you is Twilight Woods. This is an eau de toilette. I love the bottle. This one goes ombre from like a very light orange to a purple. And it says Twilight Woods on the bottom here. Excuse me. Like a goldish, uneven looking cap. This one I think is more on the muskier side. Yeah, definitely more muskier, floral, a little bit fruity. This one I think is definitely more of a nighttime scent, more of a cuddle scent, like if you want to cuddle with your guy or girl or whatever. This one's definitely a nice one for a date or for nighttime. Not offensive, probably spring, summer, fall, winter, whenever you want to wear it. This one's a good one. And then my last one that I have is my newest one, which is Warm Vanilla Sugar. It says Warm Vanilla Sugar on the front. Gold all around. It matches pretty much matches the scent. The vanilla, super sweet vanilla sugary scent. Same design bottle too as the Wild Madagascar vanilla. This one, I would say, yeah, very, very sweet, musky, maybe a little bit of fruity notes in it as well, but definitely on the sweeter side. Not really offensive, probably daytime scent, nighttime scent. Again, anytime during fall or winter, it's a nice one. I think this one's really nice in the fall, just because you think that's kind of the time when you want something like warm and comforting and want to snuggle and stay in and drink hot cocoa and have cookies. So that's what this scent kind of reminds me of. So I'd probably use it then. Okay, so I just showed you guys all of my Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works perfumes. If you want, I can give you my overall opinion or overview on them. For Victoria's Secret perfumes, I love their perfumes, don't get me wrong. You know, they're great to have because whenever you have them, you feel really girly, really fun, flirty. They're really nice perfumes to have, to freshen up, to add to your collection, especially their bottles. Their bottles are really cute. But in all honesty, as much as I love these perfumes, my overall impression for most of them, they don't last too long. It could be my skin type. Maybe my skin can't carry them long enough, the scent long enough. I don't know. I mean, for me, I think it's more fruity or fresh scents. I can't wear too long because they just fade in like an hour or two. And I just find that's a lot of the Victoria's Secret perfumes. They don't last too long. So I'm really picky when I buy the Victoria's Secret ones. I mean, if it's something really cheap, I'll just grab it. But if it's something I'm going to invest a little bit of money in, I'd really like it to last at least a little while. Again, most of these I got during the semi-annual sale. That's why. I have a few of them, even if they are fruity and they don't last too long. Certain ones, like I said, the Intense, Angel Dream, Rapture, those I find do last a long time. That's why I like them so much. So I do tend to grab what lasts a little longer than others. So my overall opinion with the Victoria's Secret ones, they don't last too long as far as their perfumes. It's kind of like the same with Bath & Body Works. My personal recommendation, just I would layer with the body lotion and the body spray. I think it has a longer effect, and these are a nice accent for that. Or if you can, if these have a matching lotion, get the lotion and the perfume. You know, get it to last as long as you can, just because the perfumes themselves aren't really too strong. But they're very nice perfumes. They're really beautiful scents, beautiful bottles. So, I mean, it all depends on what you're into. If you want something not too strong, or you just want the bottle or the scent or whatever. Overall, they're okay. Very now and then I'll invest in their perfumes, but I do like them overall. Anyway, guys, this is my video for the day. I apologize if it seemed like I was rushing a little bit. I have a few things I still got to do today, but I hope this was somewhat helpful. If there's a specific Victoria's Secret or Bath & Body Works perfume that you really like, let me know which one you like or recommend. And if you liked this video, if you want me to do any more like this, please let me know. I welcome any feedback. And yeah, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I hope this was, like I said, somewhat helpful. And I'll try to make more at some point when I'm not so busy. It helps to have days off every now and then. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.